Alrighty, hello. Welcome to a Independence Day MLB The Show Kansas City Royals franchise episode. That's not smooth at all. Hopefully everyone's having a good 4th of July, having a safe 4th of July. Don't do anything stupid with fireworks. Please. You're more useful alive than dead. So for today's episode, we are going to check out our 2025 #1 pick, or first round pick of 2025, Alan Dobbins, who is currently in AAA. And then we are going to visit Chicago and take on the White Sox to see what is going wrong with that team while we study our own as we get closer to not only July, but we get closer to the draft. So here we go. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Appreciate you guys and all the support. How's that, Brian? And let's just hop right into this. Boosh. There we are. Hello. So, let me disable this. Boom. Maybe that'll help. So, like I said, we're taking a look at Alan Dobbins, our first round pick in the 2025 draft. Could be the next superstar of the organization. Had a killer time in AA, so he's been promoted to AAA. And he's killing it there as well. 11 homers, 28 RBIs, almost as many walks as strikeouts. He has stolen 4 bags, average at 365, slugging 708, OPS over 1,000, over 1,100, matter of fact. But you may be asking, well, those are pretty good numbers, Amos. Why is he just chilling out in AAA? Well, it's his fielding. His fielding is not very good, and he is down there to increase his fielding and work on it. His hitting is fine. His base running is fine. His durability is fine. His fielding is not fine, as I'm sure I will show here as we're going to do a quick player lock with Alan Dobbins. So let's just hop in to this right now. Storm Chasers are not doing very well, 33 and 46. However, we do have some nice players in this lineup. Jimmy Marmion, a top catching prospect. Akio Hinojo, top 10 prospect as well. And, of course, Rivertown, who's hitting 280 in AAA.
Hello, baseball
all right.
fans. Welcome
Sweet.
Into this one. Action out of the AAA International League in this one. It's the Louisville Bats taking on the Omaha Storm Chasers.
It's a shame that the AAA team's not doing that well.
First pitch coming at
The AA team's above 500. And, of course, the Major League team is above 500. But the AAA team is not doing very well.
Just about ready to go. And towing the slab in this one, Jonathan Bolin. But he hasn't exactly
Jonathan
been
Bolin?
terrific here on his home map. You can see from the numbers that he's done a good job limiting opposing
Getting the start hasn't been terrible.
250 against him.
Like I said, we are player locking. We're not playing this game. And I am already nervous. Because Dobbins' fielding is not great. Oh gosh, where even is the ball in this park? And this is going to be a nice little single there. But Alan Dobbins, pretty small individual, 5'7", 80-something pounds. He's not exactly Aaron Judge. He's closer to Altuve, I guess. More than anything. Is a switch hitter.
Dobbins measures 5 feet 7 inches, just 19 years old, and he's knocked in double-digit runs in his last 10 games.
Here's Dobbins. Number 19 in all of Major League Baseball. Number 2 in left field. Number 1 in our organization. And that is part of the reason why. His ability to put bat on ball. He's going to get on here.
Pretty clear he got exactly what he was looking for. And with good speed on first, they have some
I don't think that we're going to try to steal here. I don't want to ruin. You know, I don't want to make him look terrible. I'm not too worried about stolen bases with him.
At the plate, the second baseman, number 9.
We do got a 3-2 count, though. We may probably go here.
Kick the pitch, runner goes on the ground.
And just like that, Dobbins' heads-up base running is going to break up a double play. They do not even touch the bag at second. Now we got a runner in scoring position.
One out and a runner at second.
Here's our boy
Now the
Rivertown.
right fielder, hitting at the bottom of the order. Not a lot of success at the dish lately, but
A little bit in a cold streak.
with a good performance in a big moment like this. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
And just like that, Rivertown's going to go down on the strikeout. So 2 down. It's up to Ken Stanley.
Scoring position. And now the shortstop.
Probably one of the best performing D potential players I've seen in this organization. It would be so nice for... Okay.
Popped up.
Looks like he's
The
going to
second
pop it
baseman
up there.
drifting towards this one. Got it.
But it'd be so nice to see Ken Stanley get a potential
So no runs
boost.
here on a base hit. No
Hit
errors.
275 last year in the minors, and he's hitting 289 at this
And
point.
there is no score.
D potential. So, don't know why, but
Base is empty, one away. The third baseman will hit next. We're in the fourth inning, no score.
this hasn't happened, though.
And there's a base hit into left.
Gives me time to practice that, too. Cam Collar.
That's not
Collier.
exactly a
Collar.
textbook decision to
Whatever.
swing there, but he made it work. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put good wood on it.
I guess, wow, he just went up and got that one. But Dobbins needs to work on his fielding. His arm is getting better. Don't think he would be exactly enough to throw a runner out.
Switch hitting outfielder, Alan Dobbins.
Here's Dobbins here in the 5th inning.
Swing and this
And
one
he gets a
towards
hold
the
of that one, but looks like it'll stay in. He will
and
fly out
take
to center
number
field. I think Dobbins' bat is ready. I think his discipline is good.
2 out, save
Ooh,
runners
okay,
at
let's
first
see
and
here.
second. Now it's
2 on,
the
2
switch
out.
hitting outfielder, Alan Dobbins. 1 for 2.
Still the same pitcher. Not a lot of speed.
Fastball for a strike.
I think Dobbins is going to be a great player. And there you go, up the middle. Are they going to send the runner? They are going to send the runner.
On his way to the
Throw home? No, no throw home.
2-1.
So Dobbins will drive in a run. This is what he does. Doesn't necessarily flash power. All about contact. For now. Baby Dobbins.
So 2 down. The second baseman digs in now.
So for sure he did his part.
Right back to him on the mound. And with the
And
inning
that'll
over,
do it.
that'll keep more runs from coming in. 2 left on. We're through 6 full innings. The bat
JT
is
Real
on top.
Mutos down here in
2-2.
AAA. Okay. And Jordan Luplow. No wonder these guys have a good record. Got well-established MLB professionals down here.
1 down. Next to hit, the second baseman, number 48.
So here's Callahan.
And the 3-2 off.
Chattanooga Lookouts player.
And that's a base
Once
hit.
again, just a single. That's all we've been seeing. Well, we'll see here now. Now I'm nervous.
Jordan Luplow.
Here comes Luplow. Let's see what we got here.
That's a base hit.
Oh, that's first base. That's the wrong bag.
Get it in quickly.
Oops.
So first and second now, 1 out.
Be something if we threw him out. That'd be one for the clips there. The bullpen not exactly doing their job.
We're back here at the ballpark. So bottom
Here
of
we
the
go,
ninth,
bottom of the ninth.
fielder Alan Dobbins.
Dobbins 2 for 3. And he's going to sting that ball into right center field. That will easily get off the wall. And Dobbins will stop at second base. About 3 for 4 for Alan Dobbins.
Nearly locked in after yet another
His
hit.
swing feels
He
really
has
good.
saved the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box.
Reminds me of former Chicago Cubs fantasy franchise player Burt Gomes.
The second baseman,
Nobody's going to remember that, but I do.
a chance right here to erase a bad game with a walk-off knock.
See if we can get driven in here. Driven in?
In the bottom of the ninth. Ground ball up the middle.
Oh, that'll get us to third.
Tosses to first.
Okay.
And there's one away.
That's alright. Gets us to third. We'll take it.
You're in the bottom of the ninth inning.
Let's see if Rivertown can get us in. Infield is in. Something's going to happen here.
Out to center. Fairchild settles under. Runner tags from third.
That's a good arm. But it's offline, so Rivertown with the sac fly. Dobbins will score.
Definitely
I got a little bit of a late start there. This game's tied up.
Now they need to
Now we got a chance for Dobbins to score the winning run.
drove it off the wall last time.
Rivertown's a bum. How dare you? Whew.
Lifted in the air to right center.
It's a hard, but it looks like we've been shaded a little more.
Reaching for it, makes the catch. Runner tags
Runner will get to third on the play. So Dobbins at least did his job partially.
turn on the jets there and motor after that ball to track it down. That's always a fun kind of play to watch.
Telling you, man, Dobbins is going to be a big difference maker here. I guess we won that game. I think we did. We sure did. Grant Levine looks like he hit a home run. Walk-off style. But yeah, Alan Dobbins, 3 for 5, double RBI, and he scored. So, just a quick look. Just a little glimpse at Alan Dobbins. Could be in Kansas City colors. Not too distant future. Especially if he keeps this up. Hitting 373. I mean, he's got 15 doubles, 29 ribbies. I mean, he's not bad, I'm telling you. Alan Dobbins could be that guy. Just got to get that fielding up. All right, so the game of the day here. We're going to check in with Brady Singer, who had an excellent year. And we're going to be taking on the White Sox. White Sox are 31-54. They are having some problems, so that means I'm sure they'll kick my butt. Let's see. Anybody need a day off? No, we are still looking good. Bobby just hit a cold streak. What else is new? It's one of their top prospects, Drew Thorpe. They have called him up. Let's see, Vinny. Boy, hitting Bobby Witt Jr. ninth seems kind of... You know what? Let's try it. Mullins, Waters. Shout out to Drew Waters and his potential bump, by the way. Mentioned this on Twitter. He's got a B potential now. But I don't check his numbers, so I don't know how high it could be. It could just be an 80. Could just be an 80 potential. Who knows? Not a bad lineup here. They're not hitting for some reason. Here we go. Game of the day.
From Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against
I am
the
older than this
Chicago White
ballpark.
Sox. Hi, folks. John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. And Chris
Go Luis Ariz.
Huge impact for this team all year. Luis Ariz. He leads the team in wins above replacement, so most
Does he
days
really?
You can expect him to be a big factor for these
Yeah,
guys.
look at that. Hitting 275, OPS to 774, 11 home runs, flexing some power. 32 ribbies for Luis Ariz. Surprisingly, he is got more home runs than Bobby Witt Jr. does. That seems a little weird. That's baseball for you.
Just a little bit away from first pitch and getting to start.
The White Sox still haven't quite figured it out. I don't think they have finished out of last place at all in this franchise. They got Drew Thorpe on the mound. Okay, he is not a rookie. He has been around for quite a while. He has not been that great. We know how this will go. 6'4", 190. Starting pitcher. Fastball, slider, change, and two-seamer. He's only 26, so obviously he's still got room to grow, but he's got to start now because these numbers are not good. These numbers are not that great. Man, all right, let's see what happens.
To win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy is a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
The pitch, number 11.
See if I can lock on to find the ball here. White Sox are 31-54. No doubt they'll be sellers at the deadline. Question as to who, though. And Garcia is going to line that, and we are going gap shopping to lead off the game as Michael Garcia leads us off with a double.
Everything came together for him.
Deshaun, welcome in my stream. Yeah, sure is. I mean, he's a free man. He can join if he wants to. I can't stop him. Whoosh.
Luis Ariz stands in. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in.
Ariz swings the first pitch, and he's going to drop that down. Michael going to be waved around. Throw gets cut off. And just like that, 2 batters in, Kansas City gets a 1-0 lead. Nice read by Michael Garcia. This team is hot, man. We are hot.
So up next, Nelson Velasquez went deep in the ball game last night.
Drew Thorpe was traded to the White Sox in Dylan Cease game. Trade. I'm assuming you meant trade. Seems like a good pitcher. He's just not developing right now.
0-1 now. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul.
Got that off the catcher.
And he deals. That one almost
I know what you meant. I know what you meant. Look at Kyle Wright, man. Getting a good start with the Giants. I've been meaning to check on him. He was a guy that I hate to see go. We are tied with the Guardians in the Central. We have clawed our way back in this division, going on a 14-4 run. Velasquez strikes out. I was really hoping that'd be in the zone. And here comes Mullins. And there goes Mullins as he shoots that past the first baseman. Is that Vaughn? I think that's Andrew Vaughn. Good Lord, Cedric Mullins has found his swing. Sting it. Sting it, baby. Check out the defense for the Chi Sox tonight. Eloy Jimenez in left. Terrell Tatum in center. Tyler McDonough in right. Wes Kath, Colson Montgomery, Jacob Gonzalez, and Andrew Vaughn on the infield. Edgar Quiero behind the plate. Andrew Benintendi is DHing for Drew Thorpe. They definitely have, they've moved on with getting some of their prospects up. Don't know how we missed that one. Waters swings at the first pitch, and he's going to pop it up. Guardians rules, Royal set. How dare you?
now, the lineup
I've already
for the Royals.
ticked off some of your fan
One guy
base
swinging a hot bat recently,
on Twitter
Cedric
today
Mullins.
because
He's
they're
a guy who
ignorant.
loves coming up with the chance to drive in his teammates. It's like
Not
he
the fan
finds
base, but
another
the
level of
these
focus.
two
Back
individuals
over 300 with runners
particular
in
are
position this
probably
season.
not the
And
smartest
you know what?
bulbs
Because of that, I wonder if the
produced by
guys in front of
GE.
them will see some better pitches to hit because you don't want to put any free base runners on with him looming
Woo!
in the on-deck circle.
Pascantino sends it deep, left center field, and we got a Kansas City slammer on the south side of Chicago. Vinny Pascantino, 3-run shot, his 10th of the year.
This dude is on
How about
fire.
4-0?
These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
Oh boy, the offense is coming together. 399 feet. Jump it up.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the
Keeps
wall
throwing
to the
fastballs,
opposite
man.
Field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have.
That ball barely got out of here.
Let that ball travel. He got great extension on the follow through to drive it out of here.
Freddie Fermin steps in for the Royals.
So just like that, Kansas City has jumped all over Drew Fort.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Oof, can't miss that one, my guy.
Early strike one.
Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against
Italian
this starter.
breakfast.
Try to knock him out of this ball game, and it looks like they're on their
Oh, he
way
just
to
served
doing
it
that.
up.
Get into the bullpen a little bit early. Could be a great offensive day.
Next pitch.
Actually got a fight in the NL West. Giants, Dodgers, and Diamondbacks.
2 outs, base is empty.
It's 3-1 to Fermin.
3-1 now.
Boy, Thorpe is struggling.
And the pitch. And that one
Thorpe
in
hits it
center field.
pretty deep, but that will stay in the yard.
Makes the grab.
But Kansas City gets 4, thanks to Vinny Pascantino.
3 coming right here on the 3-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball
One
game.
Oppo burrito.
Watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Go bottom of the first. This guy's been good.
Southside. Today's starting pitcher,
Good old
Brady
Braves Singer.
Well, he's been
Be a
very
17th
pivotal
game,
starter
9-3
for his
record.
club, and
ERA
what stands
under
out for
2.
me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have
Nothing's
a
ever
tough
safe.
time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's
Nothing's
the motion,
ever safe.
But just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
And first offering is fouled off.
Let's see if Singer can have a good outing here. We got you a 4-1 lead. So I'm already suspicious.
Here comes the pitch. That's in there.
Okay.
0-2 down.
We are 48 and 34. We're not first in the Central. We're actually tied for first in the Central with the Guardians and Twins. That's a ground out to Garcia.
On the run, throw to
Oh
first.
boy, almost took our sweet time on that one.
Let's take a look.
Hit him as out.
Been a real struggle this year. They're at the very bottom of the league in on-base percentage, and of course, when that's the case, other offensive categories follow suit. Singy.
Yeah, Boog, at times they come
Yeah,
up
4th of
early,
July
pick
week
up the
is busy
bases,
for
so
me,
these
man.
guys won't forget in case they are able to break out and, you know, get
Oh yeah,
some
that and you
but
sent me a message that I
in all
told you I wasn't going to
seriousness,
reply
it's
to
not a lot of
because
fun.
it was
You're not
about
just on
my
base,
hitting
you're
camera.
out there, at least able to trade off, and a guy on second base, you get a knock, you drive him in, or you hit a double and you trade places with him. All that kind of stuff just keeps you excited about the game, and they just haven't been able to experience it very much.
My hitting camera's just fine.
Left-hand batter
I've said that over and over again.
and a foul ball.
Anyway, here's Benintendi.
1 out, base is empty.
Fired Garcia in fantasy. Who'd you trade with?
In the air, out towards
Popped him
right
up.
center. Mullins in
Mullins
pursuit.
calling him off.
Hauls it in for the
2
out.
down.
And there's 2 down.
Batting third, the left fielder, Aloy.
Here's Eloy Jimenez.
This guy. This cat right here. Still scares me.
Outside low, ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If
Give him Ryan
you aim at
McMahon.
the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate.
Seems like a
Perhaps
good trade.
look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Ryan McMahon in this franchise went to the Dodgers. The Dodgers have gotten Esteury Ruiz from the A's. And they've gotten Ryan McMahon from the Rockies. And they're still not in first place. So I don't know what's going on in LA. Take 3-1.
And that's ball 3.
I think they gave up Trey Sweeney for him. Twins got obliterated by the Mariners. Holy crap. Marlins are losing to the O's.
And the righty deals. And that's ball 4.
And Eloy will take a walk.
After falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to
All right.
get into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Here's Vaughn.
Andrew Vaughn now. That one finds
It still bugs me that Brady Singer doesn't have an official fastball. I mean, he's got a sinker, but lots of teams lose the goes. They're not that good this season in this franchise.
And here it comes.
They're not I mean, they're not terrible. They're just not first. I think it's the Rays and wow, that camera's not even recording. I think it's the Rays and Jays fighting it out for first in the AL East right now.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Throw stops.
Andrew Vaughn's gonna get a 2-out hit.
2 on and 2 out.
Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. Such an easy pitch to pull off of because you probably think
Boy, let me guess. I'm gonna give him a 3-run homer right here, aren't I?
chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Now at the plate, Colson
I really wish Bobby Witt was playing a little closer to the bag. Hey, got an ad coming if you're watching on Twitch. Heads up. I think you made a mistake trading De La Cruz.
2 outs.
He's a talented player.
1 for strike 2.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's
Better not
gonna
hit this
happen
guy.
next in terms of the pitch sequence.
It's the 0-2. Atta baby.
Swing and a miss. And
Singer
that's
gets
that.
out of it.
No runs
Gives up a
against
walk and a
the
hit.
Sets. We head to the second on
Nothing
the
going.
south
Let's
side.
go to the second.
It's the Royals 4 and the White
Or
Sox
nothing Kansas City. When it comes to this team,
All set for the
I would like to look for another reliever.
Kansas City. MJ
Could never have too many arms, right?
Melendez throws right,
Um,
bats left in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2017.
The Brewers are shopping Garrett Crochet.
In for a strike.
And I don't know if I have enough proper, equal prospects to trade for him. Oh, man.
Left front there as he swings through.
Way out in front.
Eric Summerskill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
Don't know why you can't see Sean's messages on YouTube. I really don't know either.
More in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
I don't know what the deal with that is.
Next
I've never
pitch is
heard of that
outside.
before.
What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Come on, Blue.
Even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly.
Good changeup.
You better learn his name. And
Melendez will strike out.
professional player and even a major league player. He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Here's Bobby.
Slow for ball 1. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information. supplied by
Amish is
teams
getting a
about the
teaser.
umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well.
Man, Bobby.
Listed, just so you can kind
Good
of
Lord.
small talk the umpire a little.
Ball from Grace here.
Great.
One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Turn back to work Monday.
With a great two-strike hitter right here. The
Sorry this week's
strikeout
been
is
rough, man.
not automatic.
I thought that ball was going to go outside the box.
Strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Chances are Witt was going to miss it anyway.
The Royals batting order turns over. Here's the third baseman. Led off the game
Drew
with a
Thorpe
double
is
to
settling in.
later scored.
Yep.
Up to short.
He's going to settle in now. He gave up his 4 runs.
Throws to first.
So now we're going to get a lot of good timing outs.
2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Royals. They lead 4-0.
Ouch, 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 ouch. It's ever fun when it's a child. Your work is such an emotional roller coaster.
Here is the rookie third baseman, Wes Cat.
Don't think I could handle it.
Singer back to work. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1.
I really don't think I could handle it. Boy, Singer.
Down 2-0.
How come is it when we have a big lead, our pitchers just can't find the zone? There you go. It's a little up, but well, you know, you did find the zone, so I mean, I guess I can't complain. Boy, this is perfect plate vision.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
You were drunk the other night.
Left-hand hitter waits.
The night that there was a sassafras.
Kicks and deals.
Oof.
Foul. We'll
Have to
see
foul it off.
another payoff pitch.
That's why videos will be on YouTube, broadcasting on Twitch, and archive them, exporting them. Yeah, I did that for a while as well. Woo! Brings him up. Good sinker. That's why I moved my streaming to YouTube. Just, it wasn't because of, you know, I wanted to be big or something on YouTube. It was just, once I'm done streaming, the videos are done. I just do my thumbnail and update the description, and that's it. There's Jacob Gonzalez. Defense for the Royals is pretty much copy-paste that we see almost every episode. So there is our defense. Nothing really changed. Velasquez is still DHing. Brady Singer on the bump.
And a pitch.
Oh, okay.
One doesn't get the call. 1-1.
Oh, see, that makes it extra disappointing.
A wind in the pitch. And it's fouled away.
And that reason's why I don't drink. Woo!
Brings it to Bender for the strikeout. Back
Man,
to
Brady
the
Singer.
shots to start the frame, and that's
I'm
now
really a
2
strikeout guy.
Yeah,
Strikes out the first 2 this inning.
settling in and getting a feel for his
Doing
pitches.
unpublished videos that you can capture a screenshot and redo videos for purpose of catching folks up. Oh, yeah. Sweet. I'm gonna be honest, man. I'm just lazy with editing.
Next to hit, Tyler McDonough.
Like, I wanna play the games and get on to the next one, you know? I just never can. I don't think I just find enough time for me to sit down and edit something. You'd probably see like 1 episode a week
Down, nobody on.
if it was me editing.
Ball 1 there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, I bet editing is probably your thing.
Righty to the plate. Wouldn't
That's
chase
ball
that
2.
time.
Good one. Like I said, I don't really have a goal in mind for this channel. I know you're not supposed to say that, but it's true. Just playing the game, and whoever enjoys it, enjoys it. 2-2 to Tyler McDonough.
The right-hander deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Yeah, I remember the good old Radio Riff days.
2 outs. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Gonna fouls it off. This guy a rookie? Probably not. I mean, he kind of is. He hasn't played 12 games. This dude is not very good. Very versatile, though. Very versatile.
Here's the 2-2. A foul ball, he stays alive.
Anybody got anything going on for the 4th of July?
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Got a party I'm going to, but it's not until like 6 o'clock, so. Good take.
This is the zone, and it's 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
There's an app called Station Head. An acquaintance of ours is doing. What? Is that okay? Hold on. Is that creating your own radio station?
Righty delivers. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Not creating your own radio station, but you get what I'm saying. Frayed ends of sanity. Man.
The wind of the pitch.
Okay. Fly ball center field. Mullins will grab it. Burgers, dogs, mac salad, potato salad. I'm actually burned. I took Leo to a splash pad yesterday, and even though I put on sunscreen, I still turn into a crustacean. So I'm actually really burned. So I'm going to a party tonight, but I will not be swimming or doing any of that.
New inning getting started, and to the plate for Kansas City, Luis Arias. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. The pitch. And
Ball
that's in the
1, no
dirt.
strike.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time.
Ooh.
He gets the barrel to it a lot, and
Sounds
that
good.
produces more base hits.
And that's
2-0 to Arise.
2-0. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody
Arise down the line. Just foul.
you think of that as plus value.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we've got Leo's going with my sister to some fireworks tonight, and then we have our city's fireworks on Saturday.
100%.
So that's when our fireworks are. So Rise gets another hit. 2 for 2. I still gotta work tomorrow, so I can't be out too late tonight.
Tough game for him so far, Boog. Another hit, and they just
Hasn't walked anyone.
around through the first 2+. He's got to get things back on track. Maybe junk a pitch that isn't working, or he might not last much longer.
And next is the designated hitter, Nelson.
All right, here's Nelson.
Struck out swinging his first time.
Nelson's gonna rip that down the third base line. That's gonna be a fair ball.
That rolls into the corner. Lead runner makes
Arise gonna go for third. He'll make it, and Velazquez will slide into second base.
Went up there looking to be
Big man got a hustle.
something he can handle. Just a solid swing right there.
21st double of the year for Boomstick.
The outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And next up for the Royals,
We are looking to tack on here.
singled and scored his first time. And that one fouled
I didn't even
off.
see where that ball went. There's Cedric Mullins. Smacked a single and would later score on the Vinny Pascantino home run.
2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out. Outside
Good take.
zone. And that's ball 1.
He's been
1-1.
trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
At the belt and fires. That one
Doing
misses.
one.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
The 2-1.
Oh, yeah. Yep, Mullins. We're going gap shopping again. That will easily score 2 runs. Mullins will stop at second base, and Kansas City pouring it on very early. 6-0. Drew Thorpe is probably going to get ran here.
Seriously, we're starting with this already.
And that, yep, that is it. Jake Eater coming in from the bullpen. This will be his 29th game. 6-5 record. ERA 3.6. Look at the averages. He's done pretty good. Take a look at this cat. Putting a lefty out there. Technically a rookie, I suppose. 28 years old. 75 overall. 6'4", 215. Fastball, curve, and changeup. Pretty good velo difference between all 3 pitches, if you ask me. But with the White Sox rebuilding, they've got kind of some lower rated players out there. You wouldn't touch Garrett Crochet or Mason Miller. I think Garrett Crochet and Mason Miller are one of those players that if he goes to another team, he's just going to be awful. I don't know why. But I'll be interested to see where Crochet goes. I saw that the Brewers got Aaron Savall from the Rays.
6 runs they've thrown on the board. That's usually enough offense to win you the game, so
okay. That's a strike. And the Cubs are absolute hot garbage, so I hope they sell. This is obviously not a good team for whatever reason. Drew Waters, right field, drops. Josh Hader's arbitration strategy history. Ooh, that'd be good. Yeah, I believe I saw a thing where Savali went to the Brewers. I don't know who they got in return.
Man at second. And another ball.
I hope that was a real... I was kind of half asleep when I read it. 3-2 to Drew Waters. Well, they're probably the top 2 arms, you know? Drew Waters, slow ground ball, and that will be dropped by Andrew Vaughn. And Drew Waters will reach. That's going to be an E6 on the shortstop. Olson Montgomery is going to get slapped with an E.
And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. He's already homered here in this one. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts.
They got a minor league second baseman, so essentially they traded Kyle Manzardo for a minor league second baseman. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oof. He swings and misses. He's hungry for more.
Fouled off. He was late.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation.
Whew, man, stay safe. Stay hydrated.
To not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself.
Pasquantino, that's going to go up the middle. We're going to wave around Mullins. The throw home, not in time. And Vinny Pasquantino has 4 RBIs already. And we're only in the 3rd. Right, baby, just wait on that curveball. Take it up the middle.
And here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Here's Freddie.
Outside, and it's 1-0.
Hydration like the Guardians are overrated. But without proper hydration, you'll die. So the Guardians keep us alive.
And now the lefty.
Woo! That ball was stung. And that is a Kansas City slammer. And the Royals came to play today. Freddie Fermin is getting hot. 11 home runs for Fermin. And the Royals are up 10-0. Fireworks are indeed shooting off here in Chicago. What's up, Obi-Wan? Hello there. That ball was tattooed. I don't know what Waters was thinking. That ball was gone.
So up now for Kansas City, MJ Melendez. Pitch misses.
Man, we're just having games like this, man. This team's clicking. The pitching's been good. The offense has been...
The Royals up big.
Offense have woke up.
Here in the top half of inning number 3.
To put it nicely, the offense has woke up. As there's a nice pick by Colson Montgomery, but he will not be in time to get Melendez. That will be a base hit.
The shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr. at the
Here's
dish
Bobby.
now. He committed to play for the University of Oklahoma, where his dad went. before the
Still can't hit fastballs up.
He would have been the number 1 overall pick in most
I still
drafts.
cannot figure out Bobby Witt Jr., man.
Gold medal with Team USA and was named the 2019 Gatorade National Baseball Player of the Year.
And he'll one.
That's swinging at bad pitches, you know.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes
Okay, now I gotta check. Okay.
contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
And he deals.
And this is what a bad team should do. The White Sox are a bad team in this franchise. They should be playing like this. They should be having bad pitchers.
Trying to get back into this count.
And good teams like what we have turned into should be taking advantage of this.
That's off the mark. And it's 2-2.
2-2 to Bobby.
Been a rough inning, but
This dude looks like he's got gray hair already.
through it, save the rest of
Only
that
at 28.
bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
Kicks and fires.
Good take.
Misses, and that's
Full
ball
count.
3.
Garcia on deck.
Gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Oof. Hero founds that off the kneecap.
3-2.
Bobby Witt down the line. Foul.
And that's just foul.
Well, staying alive. I just got to get Bobby Witt hot, man. Like he's a player that should be good often.
And a 3-2.
He's gonna hit that to left center field and caught.
No trouble here.
Oh, we're just getting a lot of that, man. A lot of good timing outs, just bad placements. 10 runs, and Bobby Witt Jr. is not a part of it.
Back to the top of the lineup. Down the third baseman. 1 for 2.
Here comes Michael. I was late on that one.
Strike one.
Well, he
one
threw
for
that
count.
fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
And
One
that
ball,
one
one
almost
strike.
What,
got
White Sox? Oof. But yeah, I have the trade cider like almost all the way up. So I'm seeing a lot of trades, and I'm kind of happy.
the pitch.
I want to see a lot of trades. You know, I don't want to see 2 trades happen.
Really great change of speeds. He goes
I wanted to
off
see
the
teams
off-speed to the fastball,
shuffle.
and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Ah, I was late on that one. Sorry, Michael.
And at first, now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias.
Two down. Here's Luis Arias.
And that one clips the corner.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat.
Who would you
to try
want to
get
potentially
something in
make some
hard.
moves for since you do
The
30
big
teams?
sixth spot already on the board
I
this inning.
don't know what
Here
team.
in game 3 of this 4-game
Your team or another team? And Luis Arias
That's a laser base hit.
got 3 for 3 tonight.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now batting.
I could watch base hits like that one
Oh, that's
all
cool.
day long, and
Yeah, it's nice that it's not relying on you,
just
you know.
a nice line drive into center field.
Nelson Velasquez steps in for the Royals.
Ball that's outside.
Outside.
There's Nelson.
1-0.
Delborn would later score. Also was struck out.
First and second, 2 down. Chase that
Our
time.
Royals coming into Chicago.
Hitter definitely has the advantage in
We
this.
brought the
Now,
fireworks.
runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss. Nice
This
change.
is the last Saturday in June, by the way, where this game takes place.
Off the mark there. 3-1.
Got a 3-1 count.
Pitch. Fought off foul.
What a shock! I fouled it off.
2 outs. Couple of base
Runners will
runners
be
at
on.
first and second. Outside, and that
He
is
will
one.
take a walk.
Boo, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
That's a good one.
Here's Mullins.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scout,
Bases loaded
yes, I think I could draw a walk.
for Cedric.
Mullins in the
Side
box
1-0.
here, lets that one go for a ball.
He has been a good acquisition. Rips it foul. Got Cedric Mullins in the offseason from the Mariners. I almost swung at that. 2-1.
The count now, he hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to.
We got him for this season and
Doubt
next
the pitcher
season.
wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
That one fouled off.
Cedric fouls that ball off. 2-2.
2 outs. Bases are full.
Thought that was going to go in the zone.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really
Full
well.
count, full count. Nowhere to put him. And Mullins up the middle. That's going to get through. 1 run will score. Here comes Velazquez. Arise, and he will score.
And they extend their
And it is 12-0 Kansas City.
Some batted bad. Worked himself into a good count. Timing on
Let's send a statement, shall we?
7 into the game.
He's gotta be a little
So here comes Sammy Peralta. White Sox going to the pen again.
on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same
Looks like this White Sox team's not even trying.
He's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
First and second, 2 down. Drew Waters digs in now. Breaking ball drops
Let's
in
check
for
out
a
Sammy Peralta. Let's see what he's bringing to the table here. He's 28 years old, been with the team for 5 seasons. Once again, not a very good pitcher. White Sox team, have they actually been rebuilding or have they just been going along with it? Because I know my answer. Fastball curve changing 2-seamer for Mr. Peralta.
The pitch.
Drew Waters hits that to the right side, and we are going to hold the runner at third base.
Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded.
Drew Waters getting on base. Here's Vinny.
Now, Vinny Pasquantino. He's already homered in this game. Swinging a foul straight back.
Honey, man, I love when we have games like this. It makes me feel like this is when we have games like this. I say, well, this is what the team's capable of. When everything's clicking, the offense is a threat. Pasquantino down 0-2.
2 outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Not gonna lie, I'm in swing mode.
Oh, and 2 now. Bounce to
Out of the right side, that should be an easy play.
Slings the first. Third
And
out.
Vinny will be retired for the first time tonight.
Run inning for 'em as they open up the lead. We head
Well,
down
we
to
got
the
2 more.
half of inning
Bottom
number
3, all
It's the
Kansas City.
Royals 12 and the White Sox nothing. And we're back. And now Edgar
It's one of those games, man.
The line to kick the pitch.
Caro pops it up.
Under it.
Bobby Witt. One pitch, one out.
Pulls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Stepping in, the White Sox.
I don't know what else to say, really.
Grounded out his first time up.
I really don't. I mean, team's clicking. Singer's in a very comfortable spot. That's because the White Sox are worse than the A's. What blows my mind is that we're in 2027, you know, and they're still bad.
One down, base is empty.
Despite having some of their prospects up, the Rise will throw out Tatum. Despite having some of their prospects up, they just haven't gotten better at all. I think they were in the lead in the division like the first 5 games of the year. And then they're just falling off a cliff.
On the ground to third.
Garcia.
Gets it to first, and the White
And how
Sox
about
go
that?
quietly. Down in order
What,
to
3
the White
pitches?
Sox. Hasn't been their day. It's 12.
We go to the 4th, man. All Kansas City.
Start of the 4th, stepping in, Freddie Fermin.
Guess we can do some stat
This is a
padding, right?
guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game.
There is an
caller.
achievement in the game to get 24 runs in a
That
game.
really stands out. The lefty, the 1-0.
I don't think I'm going to reach that,
Foul ball.
but
When you got a catcher
I'd have to cheat to
like
get that
this
one.
guy
I'm not
with a
that good.
big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
And the pitch.
And Fermin hits that ball pretty hard, but that will stay in the yard.
One pulled down by Jimenez.
One down.
And there's one down.
Up next for the Royals.
Then the rest of the game? No, why would I do that?
Now the left fielder, MJ.
I won't get the achievement if by some chance we get 24 runs, I won't get the achievement. Melendez swings at the first pitch, and he's going to go gap shopping, and this crazy train continues as Melendez will park his rear at second. One out double. He's got his 21st double.
One out, runner at second. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals.
Now Bobby Witt finally gets a hit.
Into third now.
Melendez will stay at third.
And one out.
Bobby Witt gets his first hit of the game. Welcome to the hit parade, Bobby.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the third baseman. Step off throw to first.
No dice. I ain't going to steal.
Gets back easily.
I want to steal, but I'm not going to.
One-way lead right there. All he's trying to do
The
is
Matty
follow
special.
the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And a foul
This
ball.
White Sox team, we're just... guess we're just having a good game, man. Like, I don't know what else to say. There goes Bobby.
There's the ball.
And he's going to swipe second.
Second, and he easily steals the bag.
We're going to bury these White Sox.
Two on, one out.
Ball 2.
2-1 to Michael.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Here comes the pitch.
Oof.
That one fouled off, 2-2.
Heads up. Shout out to the Nationals this year, too, in this franchise. They're actually 5 games out in the East. They're making a run for it.
Kicks and deals. And another ball.
They ain't buried already. Nah, the gravestone hasn't been set. Full count to Garcia.
And they're all
He's going to take a walk.
The batter number 3, second baseman.
So the bases are loaded here, one gone. Luis
Now the worst person you could want.
for the Royals.
Bases loaded. Here's Luis Arise. But he also does hit the ball on the ground a lot. So I guess you couldn't say you do want that. Just like that.
Foul ball could be 2. Good stop. Quick feed to second
As he's going to ground out into the double play.
This team is ready to make the play with
And,
the bases
yep.
loaded.
There you go.
Excellent job of execution there. You turn the double play.
My point exactly.
Game is over.
So Royals get nothing. Got a slim lead here for the bottom of the fourth.
Bottom of the fourth, Eloy Jimenez now.
See you, Brian. Have a happy fourth, man.
Singer back to work. To third.
And Eloy swings the first pitch. Garcia
Throws to first
guns him
in
out.
time, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
That's what a good sinker's designed
One pitch,
to
one
do.
out. How about
You
4
gotta
pitches
roll
and
the
4
ball,
outs
hit
for
the ball
Brady
on the ground,
Singer?
Kill some worms while you're at it.
So up next for Chicago, Andrew
Obviously,
Vaughn.
that's not going to
1
hold,
for 1 with a
but
single so far.
see, told you.
That's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
White Sox have 1 hit so far in the 4th inning, and it belongs to this man.
Right through there for
So hang a slider for him. 1-1.
a swing and a miss as he chases
Boy, the
away.
White Sox are just... This is a despicable team. I feel like I'm facing the Cubs in real life.
And they'll do it again.
Gotta wonder if Andrew Vaughn's gonna get traded here. He's got some trade value to him. There could be a team that wants a kind of a power hitting first baseman. Good vision, good contact, good power.
One down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Fouls that ball off. We'll keep going. 1 and 2.
And a 1-2. Stays
No reason to
on.
be fancy with our pitching here. Just attack the zone. I'm trying not to be fancy with the pitching. I'm just throwing it.
The 1-2.
And then wherever the ball goes is just up to the game.
Down and away.
Good pitch release, but doesn't go anywhere where I want it.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch.
Boy, foul ball palooza, huh?
Ball in play yet.
But SDS fixed this. He's very late on that pitch. Once again, I ask, what's the point of swing timing?
The 2-2. And that just misses.
Okay.
Pretty good pitch on the outside.
Come on up. What are we doing? What are you doing, man?
And it's
You wanted him a walk, I know. Why didn't he swing at that pitch?
That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and
Good at bat by Vaughn.
Nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Man at first with one gone. Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White
No threat to
Sox.
steal it first.
Liner.
But the game will give him a little blue pit. Because that's the show. That's what it does.
Quickly. So first and second now.
Little bloopy hit.
Wastes no time there. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat.
Very
Just
early
kinda
off the plate.
muscled it out there.
Yeah.
And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating
Got it.
for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
And now Wes Cat.
Nope, outside.
There's Kath.
And that's ball 1.
Struck out in the 2nd inning.
The Royals up big in this one. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
White Sox trying to come alive here. Apparently the sinker is not a ground ball pitch anymore. 12th. Is he new? Oh yeah, he's a rookie. Okay. Makes sense that he gets called up. White Sox not competing. So. Called up very recently though.
Right-hander kick steals.
Check swing. Come on, ring him up. There you go.
Swing, tried to hold up.
1 and 2.
Now would appeal to third. And he went around. Ruled a swing.
100% a swing. Bobby almost had him. Bobby almost had him.
1-2 now. Oh, and he hit him.
How? Okay, game. Now you're starting to rig. Really? I got 12 run lead. Are you gonna rig here? Is this not a swing? Someone explain to me how this is not a swing. I mean, I know I hit him, but good pitch release, and we hit the guy. Okay, does pitch release not matter in this game either? Doesn't matter, because we're going to get double play ball. Not a baby singer. That's part of the reason you have a good ERA. Bases loaded, 1 out, and he gets the double play ball. We're only through 4. It's 12-0.
Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Nelson Velasquez. And a pitch.
Oof.
And first offering is foul.
Velasquez powerhouses that ball foul.
Simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled.
Nelson, you are missing some pitches, my guy. We haven't seen a bomb from you in a while. Good timing, too. I've noticed that they do a lot of times with Nelson Velasquez. When he gets 2 strikes on him, they like to dance around the plate. Which makes sense. I mean, he's a powerhouse guy. Like, he's especially lefties, 94 power.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
How's that ball off again? I'm waiting for Nelson Velasquez to get a potential boost, man. It would be so cool to see him get a B potential. I mean, look at what this man's done the last 3 seasons. 31 homers, 39 homers. He's at 23 home runs at the moment. We're not even in July yet. I mean, yeah, his walks, he doesn't walk a lot, but, I mean, come on. You could throw that out the window, I suppose, but... He's got 7 triples in his career. How do you do that?
The 2-2.
Good curveball. He's gonna strike out there.
I gotta think that was the plan all the way. He set him up
1 down.
with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging.
Here's Mullins.
Especially with how effective pitchers work.
That was a good
in the
curveball.
zone these days. That's a devastating combination.
Mullins. The next to hit takes ball 1.
43 RBIs for Cedric Mullins.
Goes 5 feet 9 inches. A member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. Out there,
And he stings that ball to center field, but Eloy will grab it.
pulls it down, and he
Two down.
makes the catch. 2 away.
I'm sorry, that's not Eloy. That is
2 outs, bases
whoever that
empty.
is.
And to the plate
Tatum.
for Kansas
Eloy's
City,
on left.
Drew Waters.
Too
1
bad.
for 3. That's
Outside, that's a ball.
Here's Drew.
Ball 1.
Been relatively quiet.
Nobody on. We're at the top of the
Got a
fifth.
single tonight.
Slice down the right
Pull that
side.
ball foul. Yes.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended,
Dunna gave it a look.
up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering in
Well, that
there for
fastball
a
just
strike.
whips in there, doesn't it?
Count 1-2.
Even though it's only 92.
Swing and a
And comes back with a curveball. And Peralta settled in.
miss. Go down 1-2-3, but they lead it
Nelson
by
strikes
1.
out. Waters strikes out. Cedric flies out. Bottom 5 we go. There's the score.
Here on the south side, now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tyler McDonough.
McDonough leading it off.
The right-hander back to work. Swings through that.
You know, these White
Brady
Sox
Singer, keep it going.
Discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit.
He's got to feel like he's on top of the world right now.
Contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well.
12-0 lead. Not a lot of competitive at bats from the White Sox.
He's had him eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
See, I can't throw that curveball any further in or it's going to hit him. So, can't do nothing about that. Oof. The umpire's ready to go home. He's going to ring him up. 4th strikeout of the night for Brady Singer. That was definitely not a strike. We will take it.
At least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try
Here's
to
Caro.
if they can.
Now, Edgar Caro.
Caro, excuse me.
Just missed.
That's inside.
Excuse me. 183, man. White Sox need a coaching change.
On the ground,
Ground
right
ball to
side.
Arise.
On to
Throws him
first.
out. 2 out.
And for the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
Now
Well, he's doing a
batting,
nice job
center
of
fielder,
keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man.
All right, keep it going. Back top lineup we go. Here's Terrell Tatum.
And that drops in for a strike.
He's been going
Singer
after these
just
guys consistently.
keep going, buddy. Keep going.
He's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well.
Keep throwing it in the zone.
2 down, nobody on. And it's found away.
They have not shown that they could hit almost any of your
This
pitches
offense
yet.
has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Just missed.
Take.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Fermin keeps calling that sinker in the same spot. Wants it again.
Another 1-2. And another ball.
Nice, 2-2. Going for the slider now.
Inside, almost got him.
Missed our mark there. Full count. Benintendi is on deck.
The White Sox with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5. That
And
one
he will line out to Bobby Witt.
Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Halfway done in Chicago. Royals showing up. Sox not.
Yeah, the White Sox nothing.
Let's go to the 6th.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th.
Here we go.
The new pitcher, Adrian Morahone.
Adrian Morahone
The big deficit on
in
the
from the
scoreboard.
pen.
He almost has to just put
4th
that
pitcher
out
of the
his
night
mind.
for the Chi Sox.
Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this.
Gotta
type of
face Vinny.
appearance the same way you would for.
As Adrian Morahone, 28 years old, free agent at the end of the year. Actually didn't play 2 seasons. Played with the White Sox, pretty good last year, off to a slow start this season. Fastball, slider, curve, and change.
One in a close game.
Pitch. Pasquantino leading things off. And
Here's
takes
Vinny.
a strike.
He's going to shoot that through the left side. That will get over the third baseman's head. Vinny will stop it first.
Having himself a really nice game.
There's our bloop.
On the mound, he's got to feel like he deserved a better result on that pitch. Really, I mean, just a soft liner that happened to stay fair. But
Here's Fermin.
even though you don't want to do it, you got to tip your cap because the guy at the plate, he found a way to fight it off and get that knock.
Now here is Freddie Fermin.
Apparently Fermin has found his swing at 31 years old. At least he's in a hot streak, I should say.
And here it comes. Swings through that one.
Can't hit the curveball.
Moving to the bullpen. Tanner Banks. Up and
Have a
loosening
moron in
in
their
the
pen. Tanner Banks warming up for the Chicago White Sox. Our bullpen is still silent.
And now the lefty goes down
Man.
swinging for the strikeout.
Remain's going to swing at the curve.
Strike three.
Oh, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets
Pitch.
it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it.
Here's
much better
MJ.
than that. It's in the zone the entire
2 for 3.
way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
That one.
He's going to hit that ball deep to left field. Eloy going back at the wall. And MJ Melendez with a 2-run shot.
Run number 10 on
And
the
we got more runs.
14-0. That's their third
We got
home
more
run.
runs.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the
14-0 Kansas City.
on autopilot.
The offense is dangerous when we're clicking.
Man, he just barely got
That shouldn't have been a home run.
here, and you gotta love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals.
Bobby shoots it down the right field line. That's going to be a fair ball.
Stays fair.
And Bobby will easily get to second on this one.
And he's in with a stand-up double.
And you know your pitching's bad when Bobby Witt's got 2 hits tonight.
For him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. He really shot that one
With
down
all
the
these
right field
runs.
line and somehow found a way to keep
The White
it
Sox are showing an
slicing
excellent
foul.
case of diarrhea
Right
because
about
they
the
are
approach.
leaving
His head
all
was
over the
down
field.
all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And now here is number 11. Gets the
All right.
call.
I still cannot change the audio for them to say Michael Garcia. Number 11. That's all they say.
And the slider.
He is 1 for 3.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
Oh, boy. Garcia's going to easily rip that one. Bobby Witt will come around and he will score. 15 runs put up on the Sox by Kansas City.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Nice line drive
Keep it
to the
going.
side right there, but he didn't spin off.
White Sox going
And they're going to go with another pitcher.
Well, you
5th
see
pitcher of the game. Here's
hitters
Tanner
are
Banks.
solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
I think it's safe to say this game is dominance.
runner on at first
If
with
I
one
blow this
out.
lead, I'll never play this
Number
game again.
2 hitter, Luis Arias. And
That's
a
a
good
ball.
eye there.
You guys will never see me again. There's Tanner Banks. He is 35 years old. He is a 68 overall pitcher. Done solid out of the bullpen for them in 34 games, but probably regressing at 35 years old. So not really a lot to talk about. 6'1", 210, fastball, slider, change, slurve, and sinker.
That
2-0.
one not close. Yeah, that's ball
Way
2.
inside.
Already 3 runs across in the frame, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss.
Let me swing at that bad pitch real quick.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front
Doing one to
side
Luis
against this
Arias.
left-handed
There goes
breaking ball.
Garcia. Pitch out.
Takes off.
And safe. Garcia's going to swipe second. 13 stolen bases for Michael on the season. This overkill?
And a 3-1 on the way.
And Arise is going to hit it. We going gap shopping. Garcia can trot around home
Gets by him.
as Tatum is going to catapult over the ball. Eloy backing him up. 16-0 Kansas City.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the
See if I can touch either of them.
I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video
Man,
because that's the kind
that would
of
be
swing you
something.
want to bomb. So many positives that led to that knock.
49 runs. Don't think I'm going to get that one.
Man at second with 1 away. Next is the designated hitter, Nelson Velasquez. And first
Ball running
offering is
very
fouled
quick
off.
on me. Velasquez 1 for 3.
Through now, and
He's got a
with
double.
one run already in this inning. They're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Oh my God, Nelson.
Swings and fouls one off.
You are missing some pitches, my guy.
Arise over at second, 1 down.
I think they're just whipping in here.
Look
He's
out.
going to get plunked.
And it hit him.
That pitch right there,
Nelson
he
is wearing a
was
lot of
so-
pitches
he
this
was
year.
all out of whack on that delivery.
The center
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Cedric Mullins.
Here's Mullins. And Mullins will shoot that into left field. Michael will be waved. I'm sorry, Arise will be waved around, and he will score. 17 runs by Kansas City. Mullins makes them pay.
Down the middle, and those are the ones where you gotta make a
My
play.
God.
2 on with 1 out. And now the right fielder, Drew Waters.
If someone happens to be watching this for the first time, this is not my everyday games. This game is so unique.
And he deals. That one fouled off.
I'm as shocked as anybody. Like, I know I've checked the difficulty. That's not the brag. That's to make sure the game didn't reset my difficulty.
On a strike. The pitch.
Oh, Drew.
Swing and a pop up. Foul
Meanwhile, Drew's over here popping pitches up. 2 down. Hey, TJ.
There's the grab and there's 2 gone.
26 runs? Ooh. That's close. It's doable.
So first and second with 2 outs. And here's
Especially if we get a 3-run shot by Vinny here.
Squantino.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
Ah.
Up the middle, Montgomery.
Vinny will swing at the first pitch and ground out.
End the inning after a lot of scoring. All in all, 10
What?
come to the plate. They bat around at 5.
We got 5 runs.
2, 3, 4, 2 up in the home half of the 6th.
Let's keep the gravy train growing. Growing? Going. Or growing. Whatever.
Back here on the south
Leading
side.
off
Well, we go
for the
bottom
White Sox,
6. Andrew Benintendi
designated
steps
hitter.
up.
Andrew.
Meanwhile, Brady Singer can just keep going.
Back to work.
Well, every pitcher
Keep her
wants
going.
support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers.
If I'm gonna turn, it can't turn back into me. Yeah.
Attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Slow
Oh,
roller
okay.
up the middle. Into the outfield base hit.
Right on cue. You can't turn into me. That was right. That was 100% me. That was not Bobby. I tried to get him to go down toward the ball, and I don't know what happened there.
Hits get through the
Oops.
infield sometimes, but that's the definition
My bad.
of a seen eye ground ball, and you'll take it any day.
My bad. That was not on purpose.
Steps to the plate for the White Sox. Jimenez having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected.
But yeah, you know how I go, right? I get for every 5 low-scoring games, we have a game like this.
On the
Double
ground,
play
the
ball,
second,
as this is
Mikey
just
two.
our game.
Good feed, that's one. On the first double play.
2 down.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it
Man.
sometimes, because no matter how you do
What's up, Gabe?
it, from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes
2
into
down.
play.
Here's Vaughn.
Right there, very well done.
I'm proud of these Chicago fans, man. They're staying here for the game. They're like, I paid my ticket. I'm going to sit here and watch this. Happy 4th to you, by the way, Gabe. Ground ball. Bobby Witt
Hip to short.
will gobble it up.
That
Oh,
is
I'm
the
out.
inning.
What did they do to deserve this beating? They're my rivals. I have to beat them. I can't lose to this team that's 20-something games under 500. How did we get Arise and Mullins? We signed Arise in free agency 2 seasons ago. And then Cedric Mullins we acquired in a trade with Seattle, sending our... I think it was our number 7 prospect.
And a pitch.
If you join my Discord, TJ, you can see everything there. I cover all the trades and all the big moments in the franchise. What year the prospects get drafted. You know, Major League debuts that are noteworthy.
The wind and the pitch. Late, that's time, and it's strike 2.
One ball.
All right, Fermin, 1 and 2.
I am slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Oh my God. Don't have Discord? You could do Twitter. I also put that stuff on Twitter.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Or X, whatever everybody wants to call it. I'm going to call it Twitter.
That one
Way inside, full count.
Up a little bit.
That'd be fourth to you, by the way. Still don't? Oh. YouTube community tab. Of course, I don't know how easy it is to find under the community tab, but it'll be there.
So now 3 and 2.
And Fermin smokes it. Center field. Tatum going back. And we are slamming in Chicago.
Another homer. His
Second home run of the night for Freddie Fermin. How about 18 runs?
That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one.
Well, you have a YouTube account. Do you not subscribe to me on YouTube? I think you do. It's under my community tab.
Pitch you wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient.
You have too many apps. I feel you, man. Well, it's under YouTube.
And now
Like,
MJ
you just go to my
Melendez.
channel and you go to community.
It may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
If you're watching on Twitch, there is an ad incoming within the next 40 seconds. If you don't want to watch ads, you could subscribe to me on Twitch, get some nice emotes and a cool bear that I have not changed yet. Or you can come on over to YouTube and watch it for free there. The choice is yours.
That's a ball.
1.
MJ Melendez 3 for 4 tonight. He's a triple away from the cycle. Don't think we're gonna get it here unless like
Nobody on, nobody
people
out
trip
for
on their
the run-in
shoelaces.
here in the top half of inning number 7. Next
Nope, that's
pitch
off the
misses
plate. Ball
inside.
2-0.
And it's 2-0. Swing and a miss. Strike
Somehow missed that
one.
pitch.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now
What does this
outside,
bullpen even
but
look
he's not
like?
exactly sure where to
Steven
look for this
Wilson,
next pitch.
Wooksuck Go, who's a top, I don't want to say prospect at this point, but he's a top reliever in their bullpen, and that's pretty bad. Colin Holderman. They still got Crochet. They got Silseth. Get Devi Garcia. Jairo Iriarte. I don't know how to say that name. I'm not going to act like I do.
The 2-1. Good eye in that
3-1. Bobby Witt on deck. Ah, jam shot. I wasn't going to do anything with that. Why'd I swing at that?
Jimenez makes the grab.
This is the type of game where, like, if somebody's cold, they get back on track.
Allowing it to stay in the head, but going
You know, like Bobby Witt.
and a tough one at that.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. The shortstop
1-0.
takes the ball.
Got 2 hits tonight and a stolen base.
Swing and a miss.
You can't be missing those, Bobby.
1-1.
You are too talented to miss those.
The wind of the pitch. This is the zone, and he gets him to chase.
One ball.
Me, when I see the worst pitcher in the game, scores 18 runs.
Base is empty, one away. You're in game
Well,
3.
that's been the
This
White
score
Sox.
is
Ooh, that was a good swing.
and foul.
I didn't expect to score this many runs.
One down, base is empty.
Bobby Witt, inside out swing, right field should be caught.
McDonough
And it will,
makes
2
the
down.
grab on the run.
But, you know, we got 4 in the first, and the offense just kind of
Now batting. The third
really capped into all these
So
pitchers.
the batting order turns over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals.
2 down, here is Garcia.
First
that's
pitch
it.
misses.
Relief that when you see one, you try to do your best scoring, but you overdose on it. Yeah. I can't wait for the next, like, 6 games that I sim, we lose all 6 of them. Slowly tap to Montgomery. He just gets Michael Garcia. But Freddie Fermin tacks on another with his second home run of the night. 18-0. Let's go bottom 7. We're going to keep Singer in here. We'll get Daniel Lynch ready, just in case. Don't put him in the game.
And a pitch.
Singer's just
And that one fouled off.
tossing it, you know. That's all he's doing, just tossing it. It also really annoys me that he's just been able to toss it and they haven't done anything with it. Because there's been times, like, in previous episodes where I'll have the... You know, the other team has the bases loaded, and I'm like, okay, I want the pitch here. And it just never goes there. Oh, that's going to get by Bobby Witt. Colson Montgomery will get a knock.
For the White Sox.
All right.
He's 0 for 1.
White Sox have grounded into, what, 2 double plays tonight? As Bobby Witt can't get by that one either. All right, Bobby. Are you just forgetting how to field now? Here is Jacob Gonzalez.
Just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screw.
What is that, 303 versus lefties? Can't see because the graphics busted. I mean, with that being said, you know, the White Sox have had their opportunities. Despite only having 3 hits, they have had the bases loaded. Oh, my God. Freddie Freeman equals fake version of Freddie Freeman. Valid. That's valid. I accept that. I accept that. Seems like a pretty fair assessment. Sinker's still going. This might be his last hitter.
First and second here, no outs.
Because his pitches are starting to get a little wild.
That one off the mark. It's 2-2.
No dice. So the Twins lost 13-1, and we're winning 18-0. Don't know what the Guardians are doing.
Left-hand hitter waits.
I think the Tigers have lost.
That one, and it remains 2-2.
They did lose to the Padres. Okay, so I don't know what the Guardians are doing. 2-2. Double play ball. There you go. 2 down. Runner will get to third. Boy, Bobby Witt is so... I don't know why he's been so slow turning these double plays. Yeah, he's getting tired. All right, 2 down. Runner at third. Here is McDonough. So tired of those. That's going to go foul. Thankfully, that's going to go foul.
2 outs with a runner at third.
Who is our #1 prospect? I actually highlighted him at the beginning of the episode. It is left fielder Alan Dobbins. We got him as a first pick in the 2025 draft. He is 19 years old, currently a 79 overall. He is absolutely killing it in AAA right now. As far as I can tell, he's going to get a shot at the big league roster next season.
We go to the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias.
Switch hitting guy. I don't remember what his potential was. I know it's an A potential. I just don't remember which one it
You
was.
see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Let's get Will Klein an inning here. He has just struggled, man.
That's out to center.
Rise, jam shot. That's gonna drop him.
That's a base hit.
I think that's 4 hits tonight for a Rise.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his
We'll take
bat
it.
stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that,
Here's
they
Nelson.
have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard.
Well, they're just gonna leave Tanner
to
Banks
dump
out there,
something
isn't
in
he?
like that in front of the center
This
field.
dude has nothing left.
The 0-1 is
No
outside.
confidence, no energy.
Arise. On at first. Nobody out. Next pitch is
That
outside.
slurve goes way out there, 2-1.
Kicks and fires.
That's ball
3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all.
My
from the
goodness.
hitter. Very patient, showing
Come on,
good
give me a good
discipline.
pitch.
Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
Ah, why'd I swing at that?
Could be two. The flip to second.
I deserve that.
Double play.
I should have just took that one.
Really nice double
I'm
play
sorry, Nelson.
there, and it all started with that sweet
That frustrates me so much that, you know, we do got 18 runs. That's great, but Nelson Velasquez has not been responsible for any of them.
Becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove
Ah.
that's broken in, that's not too large, so that you can have a
That's such a
feel
darn
for that
shame, man.
baseball and be able to flip it like you're barehanded.
Here's Cedric Mullins. Look at the night he's had. 4 for 5. Double, 3 singles, 5 ribbies.
The pitch.
All 1.
Do I do franchise until we win a World Series? I do a franchise for a cycle. So, like, every time the show comes out, I do a different team. The goal is to turn the team into a dynasty, which I've been hit and miss on.
The Royals up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 8th. And there's a ball.
Pitch way outside, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Back when I first started streaming, a long time ago, I used to play every single game. When I had my Chicago Cubs fantasy franchise, I played every game for about 9 seasons.
And the pitch.
But that's before I had my YouTube channel, so I didn't really archive any of it. There are some people that just saw it, and they can vouch for me.
2 outs.
Mullins. Let's tack another one. Solo shot for Seti. 19-0 Kansas City.
His 14th of the year. It's 19-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run.
Oh, did the Cubs actually hit off somebody today? That surprises me. Mullins with his 14th home run of the year.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically
We got
don't
19
give away
runs.
making
That did not feel
mistake
like a home run
that.
again.
And right there, he made him pay.
Dead center. Is the wind blowing out?
Steven Wilson gets the ball.
That's going to
down.
be it. Here comes Steven Wilson, pitcher number 6, I believe, for the White Sox tonight. Wind is blowing out.
Now it's the right fielder, Drew Waters.
Here's Drew.
First pitch
Come on,
swinging.
Drew.
Wilson, 32 years old.
Come on, Drew.
And he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2018.
Let's take a look at Steven Wilson. He is 32 years old. He has been around for a couple years, I should say. 4th year with the White Sox. Not bad. 2.25 ERA. Sweeping curve is his best pitch. Fastball change and cutter. So,
2 down, nobody on.
1
Pitch
and
One.
misses there, and it's 1-1.
Freddie Freeman's was farther, yeah. Yeah, Fermin's bounced off that little... Is that a building out there in center or a wall? I'll be honest, man. That Cedric Mullins home run did not feel like a home run. But I'm never going to complain about a home run.
And the righty deals. Next offering misses down and away.
Be nice for Drew Waters to get a smack here. Potential just went up.
That's outside.
The second story, Moss. I think that's 6 home runs for us tonight.
Payoff pitch.
Mm.
Hard on the ground.
Tough night for Waters, man.
Takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Tough night for Waters.
Coming on this
That's a 1 for 5 night.
home half of inning number 8 straight ahead.
But hey, there's another one.
Major League Baseball, and it's on
19-0. As he is looking to the heavens, Mullins is happy. Do I play Diamond Dynasty? No. I don't think there's anyone out there that plays franchise more than I do.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into
Like,
the bottom of the 8th.
you know how games keep time of like the modes you've played? Mine will say X amount of hours into franchise mode, maybe 2 minutes into Diamond Dynasty so I can get an achievement.
Now it's the White Sox count.
And then no time in Road to the Show.
The catcher.
The pitch. To the right side.
First pitch to Pascantino. He's going to flip over to Klein. 1 pitch, 1 out.
One up, one down.
Really nice job.
But no, I don't. I play other games online, but sports games I just refuse to play online.
Here's the center fielder.
A, I'm not good at it. And B, I don't go in that game anymore, you know.
Foul ball.
I don't know the ins and outs of playing a sports game online. I just play the show to have a good time.
Righty to the plate.
Whether I get upset or I'm having fun.
And a foul ball.
All right, Will Klein. 1-2 to Tatum.
One down, base is empty.
One
And
ball,
it skips
2
into there.
strikes.
Must have someone with a fastball this time. Swings and a miss. 96 up.
Blasted it right past him.
This is just... This is one of those games, like, if you're the White Sox, you're like, well, nothing. We couldn't hit the ball if it was on a tee.
With 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And that's not a shot on the White Sox. It's just, I've had games like that before. Not losing 19-0, but
Comes up empty with a swing there.
just one of those situations where I'm just like, well, it's 2-0. We can still win this game. We can come back and win, and then just can't hit nothing.
That's
I got a
down
ball,
and in.
1 strike.
Well, as good
Favorite
as things
team?
can be, it can be
I'm a
tough
Cubs
as
fan.
the skippers. Seeing the
Not an
offensive
obnoxious Cubs
starter
fan,
not able to
but
get
I am a
anything
Cubs
going.
fan. I will be the first one to tell you that the Cubs this year are awful. And then you're going to spam W? Please do. Bring him up. I think I have an emote on Twitch where I have a... It used to be the W flag, but I changed it to something else. So... Alright, 19-0 crunch time here in Chicago. Nothing to really crunch about, though.
We go to the ninth. So up now for Kansas City. Vinny Pasquantino.
Here's Vinny.
And here it comes.
1-0.
That misses the zone.
First Cubs fan you come across?
Action in the pen down there. A right-hander
Well, I'm from...
is the beginning.
The weirdest part is I live in Georgia, so... That's really weird. Never been to Chicago. Don't swing at that.
Swing and a miss. And
Never been to
now
Chicago. Never been really above Kentucky. So, it's really strange that I live in Georgia and I am a Cubs fan.
chases the
Okay.
changeup in
I'm going to chase that worm burner real quick. 1-2 to Vinny.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And Vinny strikes out.
And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch. over
Here's
the
Freddie.
years, and what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem
He's got 2
is
home
the
runs
velocity
tonight.
and spin rate
Got a
just
3-run
doesn't
shot.
jump by you. You
He's got
expand
that
your
solo
zone,
shot.
you don't stay tall on the backside, and
It's
you
nice to
really
see
don't
his
get a
bat
bit of
finally
contact.
getting hot.
If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
But Salvador Perez just aging. We need that catcher to take his place. And Fermin's 31. So, I mean, it's literally about time for him to start showing up. So, he's hitting 263. He's doing very well. Because he's getting more and more at-bats. 45 strikeouts and 228 at-bats is pretty good. Good defensively. Not a lot of speed.
Late on that fastball.
I'm going to miss.
They can live up in the
1-1.
zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
One down, base is empty.
Man,
Swing and a miss.
they put a pretty competent pitcher in here, and we can't hit nothing now. That scares me. Point taken.
Had him out front for strike 3.
Wilson will strike him out.
Balls and back-to-back whiffs.
2 down.
And I tell you what, that's having a feel for what you can beat a hitter with. And
Here's MJ.
he wasn't picking up that breaking ball at all.
Too early, huh? And he's going to rip that to right field.
McDonough makes the grab, and that'll end
First
the
time in a
inning.
while, Royals go down 1-2-3.
Heart of the order, 3-4-5.
Can the White Sox mount a comeback?
The bottom of the ninth. The Royals are on top,
You know.
19
Here we go. We're going to leave Will Klein out there.
And we're back. Bottom 9. Here's the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Make a quick substitution here. Put Kyle Isbell out there in left.
Now into the game, Kyle Isbell. He'll be out in left field.
Just, you know, no funny business. Billy Cabral will come in and play second.
Also into the ball game, Willie Cabral. He'll play
Now
second.
playing second base. Number 26.
We're going to see fireworks tonight? Yeah, we're going to a party at about 6 or 6:30.
Hawaii to kick the pitch.
Oh, it's right down the road from where we live, so it's not really far away.
That's to third, and that chance handled.
1 pitch, 1 out.
Zips it across. They take care of him.
It's just a simple party. I probably won't be swimming. I got sunburned yesterday. So, I'll just be there to try to interact with people, which is not my strong suit. You can't? Why not? I'm sure there's a good reason, but popped him up.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate.
2 down.
And there's 2 away.
Can't watch fireworks? It's raining.
The batter.
Well, our main fireworks show in the city that I live in is on Saturday. So,
Steps to the plate for the White
as
Sox.
long as it ain't raining on Saturday, I'll be going to that.
First
All right.
pitch, just missed.
Downpouring. It's hot and humid here right now. I wish it was raining.
A little bit low.
Come on, Will. Find the zone, buddy. You want to be a closer, you got to pitch in the zone. But you probably won't be our closer of the future.
2-1. 2 down to
That belongs to Floyd Boovie, man.
half of inning number 9.
Boovie's our guy when he's ready.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2-2 to Colson.
One strike away.
Hey, got him.
And that is the ball.
White Sox made it close, but we hold on and win.
Cool and sort of lucky. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row.
19-0 Royals. That is a 7-game winning streak for the Royals.
You start to look at, can we double that? Make it double.
I did not reach my 24-run goal, but I'm not going to complain about a game like this.
It's
a big dub. That's a Kansas City dub right there.
We'll see you soon.
So much offense to talk about. Vinny Pasquantino with a 3-run shot in the first inning, making it 4-0. And, of course, Freddie Fermin with his 3-run shot. Don't remember what inning that was. MJ Melendez also went yard with his Oppo burrito. And, of course, Cedric Mullins chipping in. Getting home run number 14 on the year. And then Will Klein striking out Montgomery. Kind of seals the deal. Player of the game could have been anyone. I would have possibly given it to Freddie Fermin, but Cedric Mullins, 5 for 6, a homer, double, scored 3 times, had 6 RBIs. Brady Singer, 7 innings, 5 hits, 5 Ks, 2 walks, no earned runs. And then Drew Thorpe got shelled. 2 innings, 7 hits, 3 strikeouts, no walks, 7 earned runs. The box score for the Royals looks really good. A couple guys missed out. Nelson and Drew Waters not really doing anything. Bobby Witt Jr. got 2 hits and a stolen base, so I'll throw him in on there. But yeah, Vinny Pasquantino and Freddie Fermin, 4 RBIs each. MJ Melendez with 2. Corsetti with 6. Luis Rise with 2. And Michael Garcia with 1. That's a lot of stats right there. We don't have games like this often. I like to savor these as much as possible. And Will Klein shuts the door down. Good stuff. And then the White Sox used so many pitchers. Well, actually, no, they didn't. They used 6. They used 6, so. There you go, man. Good stuff. We brought the fireworks today, ladies and gents. And if you enjoyed that, you could like the video and subscribe to the channel. Appreciate you guys being here. Have a safe 4th of July. We got the draft coming up relatively soon. I think in 2 episodes we will have the draft. Maybe the next episode. I don't know. It's coming. It's coming. So thank you guys so much. Follow me on all the platforms. Well, not all the platforms, but Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, just Mr. Love. It's all the same. And join the Discord if you have Discord. If not, then I'll find a way. We'll find a way. Anyway, thank you guys so much for being here. Have a safe 4th of July. We'll see you in the next episode. Until then, let's go, Kansas City.